Where am I? What the heck? Why am I invisible? Bah! Hold on, guys. There we go. Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sunday stream. How are you? Are you doing well? Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope your Sunday's been nice and chill, nice and relaxing. We started a little early because I was a little late. But it's all goob. I'm gonna be playing more Silent Hill 2. I highly doubt we're gonna beat it today, but we'll get pretty far. I had no idea that there was a whole another level. The prison level. I thought we were coming up on the end. I really did. But we still got a ways to go. Probably, I want to say like 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours, probably. Oh my god.
Incorrect is super spooky. Chopsticks emoji. Sushi emoji. Steaming bowly emoji.
Thank you, Incorruptus. Thank you for the super spooky. I appreciate it. That was very early. You didn't even scare me. But welcome all. Let me do my welcomes before I forget. Let's see here. Welcome Ethan, hello. Welcome Incorruptus, hello. Welcome Doctor. Hello Doctor. Welcome Matthew. Hello Matthew. And that's it. Hello. And hello everyone else that hasn't said hi in the chat. Yeah, Ethan and I have a feeling we would thrive in prison. Yeah, I don't know why my software was broken. I don't know why. That was odd. That was the first time it did that. Encryptor says, wanted to see if you were awake yet. Thanks, Incorruptus. I will use that for food tonight. You guys keep me fed. I still need to, I need to buckle down this week and really look for a job. Like seriously. Last week was pretty dead. I didn't get any offers. Not a single callback. It was kind of rough. Depends on the prison. Well, what would you rather choose? A Silent Hill prison or a regular prison? At least in a regular prison, I feel like you can still kind of like figure it out, survive. But in a Silent Hill prison, you're pretty much guaranteed everything inside is going to try and kill you. That's just how it goes. It's full of monsters. Like actual monsters. So I'll take my chances with real prison. But yeah, the job search. I need to sign up for like ZipRecruiter or something. And also Indeed. I feel like that's what I'm missing. I'm missing Indeed and ZipRecruiter. I just hate looking for a job, dude. It's such a grind. It's so annoying. It's so tedious. And then I especially hate the interview process too. Drives me crazy. Matthew says, do you know Spanish? All the entry-level jobs are... What? Maybe a Femboy Hooters? Dude. We could start it. Have they made that into a reality yet? I heard there's one in Germany. It's not called that, but it's like, it's basically that. I remember someone actually made like a video that went viral. And they were trying to make like a Femboy Hooters like food truck that I guess would like travel around the country. And they raised a bit of money and then they pulled out. It's very sad. Hopefully they return the money. That's true, Incorruptus. There are monsters in prison. But by monsters, I mean like Silent Hill monsters. Like monsters beyond our realm. Other dimensional monsters. VR has entered the chat. Welcome, VR. There's a gay Hooters in Texas called Tallywhackers. What kind of name is that? Tallywhackers. Should I look it up? I'm scared. Engineers are having employment problems. Yeah, I'm like this close to start lying on my resume. It's tough out here. Tallywhackers, Dallas, Texas. I'm looking it up. This is just a... This isn't femboy. This is just gay. It's like muscly dudes. It's just muscly dudes. It's a dude bar. Yeah, that's not really my speed. Matthew says, be your own boss. People who leave jail end up as business owners sometimes. Yeah, I mean, jail will straighten you out, right? That's the whole point, or at least it should. I feel like if you're a non-violent offender and you go to like a minimum security prison, I'm sure it's not that bad. Like, it might be a little bit bad, but like, if you stand on business and, you know, You don't let anyone fuck with you. You'll be fine. Now, a maximum security prison, like a federal maximum security prison, that's probably another story. You got some hard dudes in there because they're doing life, you know, that prison's all they know. But yeah, running your own business seems cool, but it's very hard. You need to like bleed that. You need to bleed that ish, you know? It's got to be like the only thing you do. There are no breaks. There are no days off. When you try to like make something for yourself, you have to be your own boss. You have to be hard on yourself. It's like some people aren't cut out for it. I would say most people aren't cut out for it. Most people would rather be told what to do. Even though they don't want to admit it. I think most people would rather be told what to do. Not have to make the hard decisions. Just collect a check, you know? Because most people are like molded into that, you know? Like that's what school kind of like teaches you. School teaches you to like fall in line. School is very much like prison. I'm not even joking. Like if you look at like the layouts of schools and prisons, they're almost identical. Just you know, instead of cells, jail cells, you have classrooms, mess halls, cafeterias, dude. The yard, recess, the gymnasium, come on. It's the same thing. Prove me wrong. The EP heads have arrived. Matthew says interviews are always a fake contest. Interviews are like, you have to just like be gas. You have to like gas yourself up. You have to like know how to sell yourself. It's really weird. I don't like it. That's crazy, doctor. Guys, if you haven't liked the video already, please like the video. 1 like equals 1 head pats. Encrypted says Silent Hill monsters seem less dangerous than some prison inmates. You think so? Oh my god. That's crazy. Ethan says that's why I said gay hooters and not fanboy hooters. Yeah. Bro. We need to make fanboy hooters a reality. I know it's coming eventually. But they need to hurry up. Encrypted says, I tried running my own business. Would not recommend. You never have a day off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You really can't have a day off. Doctor says here most tradesmen work for themselves. Yeah, you can make a lot of money as a tradesman. If you're in trades. That's like the good ending. If you go like the blue collar route, you start your own business, you can make a lot of money. Especially since like the US is there's a high demand for like services. That's why when you like go take your car in, it's like it costs a lot of money. Incorrupted says 97% of small business ventures fail. Damn. VR says I hate being told what to do. I mean, yeah, same. The worst is being told what to do when you know like what you're doing is like, I don't know, dumb. Or it's like it could be done better, but you can't like say anything because you'd be like stepping on toes. Matthew says I need structure, not 80-hour weeks and hard choices like laying off poor old ladies. Oh, that sucks. Doctor says, I mean, by that metric, hotels in some blocks of flats are also like prisons. Yeah. Dude. We live in a society. Sometimes I wonder, maybe they're trying to like keep us out of the prisons. You know, what they got going on in there is better than what we have going on out here. You ever think about that? Those walls aren't meant to keep them in, they're meant to keep us out. Dude. Karma has entered the chat. Welcome, Karma. Welcome to the stream. Matthew says, I wish I could be an electrician. I have no car, and books are expensive. Being an electrician would be cool. It's kind of dangerous, though. Yeah, the thing about trades is, like, you need to also... Like, not only do you have to, like, learn all the stuff, but then you have to, like, pay for an apprenticeship. You actually have to pay for that. And I think you make, like, very little money. Because it's, like, technically a job, but you're, like, learning. So it's, like, half job, half school, I think. I don't know, it's weird. Doctor says if I pass college, I'll receive a limited electrician's permit. I hope you pass, friend. Pass with flying colors. Karma says, hey Limmy, how's it going? It's Goob. How are you? How's your Sunday? Are you relaxed? Doctor says that's a pretty big if. It would be easier just to get a strictly electrician's permit by doing a few months course. Would it be... It would be easier, but would it be better, though? That's the question. PR says, I always felt like life was a big prison with distractible comforts. Yeah. There's a interesting theory, what is it called? Panopticon? I think that's what it's called. Panopticon. The Panopticon is a design of institutional building with an inbuilt system of control, originated by the English philosopher and social theorist Jeremy Bentham in the 18th century. The concept is to allow all prisoners of an institution to be observed by a single prison officer without the inmates knowing whether or not they're being watched. Although it is physically impossible for a single guard to observe all the inmates' cells at once, the fact that the inmates cannot know when they are being watched motivates them to act as though they are all being watched at all times. Dude, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. With like technology and literally us all having like smartphones that can be accessed by governments at any time. We're living in Panopticon. They are effectively compelled to self-regulation. The architecture consists of a rotunda with an inspection house at its center. From the center, the manager or staff are able to watch the inmates. Bentham conceived the basic plan as being equally applicable to hospitals, schools, sanatoriums, and asylums. He devoted most of his efforts to developing a design for a panopticon prison, so the term now usually refers to that. It kind of looks like the Pentagon. A little bit. Put me through to the Pentagon. So yeah. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I need to read Crime and Punishment. I heard that's a good book. I might read that next. Right now I'm reading fiction. Science fiction. Cixin Liu's Three Body Problem. I'm on the final book. Very good novel. Highly recommend it. If you guys like reading, go check it out. IMB's entered the chat. Welcome, IMB. Hello. Let me catch up on chat. Incorruptor says, when I worked in corporate, I had to walk on eggshells and not step on toes. Now I get paid to tell people to get their act together. Yeah, I want to like... I hope one day I can be like a manager. I want to see that life a little bit. It feels so easy, dude. Being a manager, you don't have to do any of the hard work. All you have to do is like manage people. You know? So at my last job, I never saw a manager ever do any of the work that we did. Never ever. They would just be like, oh, we'll send a guy. Or they would like call me up and be like, are you working on this? But they would never help. They would never like lead by example. Funny enough, it would always be like the top level guys at my last job. Like almost like the executives would have to do some of the work sometimes. It was really weird. So it'd be like the low level guys who would do work, the managers would do nothing, and then the executives would do some of the work. It was really weird. Weird setup. Managing is a scam. Dude, we all self-managed also. Like all the low-level guys, like we had shit locked down. Like we really didn't need a manager. It kind of felt like a scam. Kind of felt like the managers were scamming the company out of money. Like, Doctor says it's not dangerous. We have a saying here, an electrician is not touched by the electricity. It rhymes in Polish. Also, my technical school already gave me a lot of knowledge necessary to be one. I trust you'll do well in your field. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, Doctor. Dude, cell phones, 5G, vaccines. What else can I say to get demonetized? The island. Dude, the island. Don't ask a billionaire why they own an island. Never do it. That's a big no-no. And Corrupted says, trust me, the inmates know. I'm being gang stalked. I'm being gang stalked by 10 people right now. And we only have 4 likes. What's up with that? Huh? What's up with that? Give me likes. Give me head pats. Now. I demand it. I'm just playing. Doctor says the concept is pretty outdated ever since CCTV. What? Panopticon? I'd say it holds up today. Oh, 6 likes. 7 likes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 likes. Thank you. Thank you for the head patch. Thank you for the likes. It means a lot to me. Doctor says Crime and Punishment is so good. I'm honestly glad the school made me read it. I wish my school made me read it. It's been on my radar for literal years. I just never had I don't know. I've never had the opportunity to read it. I should go... You know what I need to do? I need to go to my local library. I need to get my library card because buying books is way too expensive. And I need to rent it. Is that the right word? I need to check out the book. Doctor says right now I'm reading a history book about the no-no people. Oh no. And after that, McCarthy's The Road. Oh, I love The Road. I love the movie The Road. It's very good. I love post-apocalyptic stuff. It's a good genre. Doctor says being a manager is easy, but being a good manager is hard. That's true. That's very true. I don't know, I just feel like the role of manager is kind of like an outdated thing. Especially at like at certain things. Like at certain levels, it feels a little superfluous, you know? But like at like a low level, like if you're working at McDonald's, okay, yeah, I get it. You need a manager, cuz you got people from all walks of life working at fast food places, you know? So like if you're like working a white collar job, it's like you're getting a 401k, you have benefits. Why do you need a manager? It's like, I'm an adult, I can manage myself. Thank you. I guess the only nice thing about having a manager is like, if you ever have a problem with a client or a customer, usually they'll step in and they'll be like, okay, what's up? Why do you got a problem with them? And they'll handle it. Matthew says just need to know how to gaslight, waste people's time, shift blame, and take others' credit. Dude. That's corporate America for you. Remnant has entered the chat. Welcome, Remnant. I don't know what you're saying, Remnant, and I'm scared to read it. Incorruptor says a manager position is not easier, it's just a different workload. At my current job, the people above and below are assigned specific jobs and we cannot deviate from our assignments. My boss is literally not allowed to do my jobs. Would he sometimes, or he, she, would they sometimes do your job? BR says cute Angie Lumi. Thank you, BR. Doctor says my mom's company got bought out by a corpo recently, and she says it's very different. Oh god. Yeah. I've never been like a part of a company after it's been bought out. But I've heard stories, like, it'll completely change, usually. Like, new management will come in. You might be lucky and keep your job, but usually they clean house. They're like, okay, we're gonna run things our way. So, yeah. Word of advice, if you ever get word that, like, your company is about to get bought out, might be a good idea to dust off the old resume. Just saying. Plus, even if they do keep you, what if you don't like it? What if you don't like your new boss? I always say, like, the people you work with make or break a job. It's so true. If I gotta work with, like, people who hate their job, hate life, who are toxic, who always try to, like, one-up you or screw you over, dude, no. I'll just leave. It's not worth it. I worked with one difficult person before, and any chance I got, I would try to, like, avoid him. Because he just, like, he hated life. He had a massive chip on his shoulder. Any interaction with him was, like, negative, usually. He was a strange dude. Ethan says, I'm always first to like, and yet I get nothing special. Is that wait, is that the only reason why you like my videos? Just to get a reward? Ethan. Matthew says, I know how to get demonetized. Oh no. Question international relations and politics. You guys want to talk about what happened in the UK? Like yesterday? Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. You know what I want to do? Every time I'm scrolling on my phone on YouTube Shorts, there's always a video that pops up that has like hundreds of viewers, and it's like a political. It's like it's like call this number and debate me on Donald Trump or something like that, and it gets hundreds of views. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Lumi gun political. That just sounds ridiculous. Could be fun though. I'd probably end up crying though. I'd probably get some like really scary people calling me. Um 8, you're missing one. I only see 7 likes. What do you mean? Did someone take away a like? Because I didn't head pat them? Or they didn't head pat me? IMB says libraries are the comfiest places, though I can be mostly found on comic book aisle. Oh, 8 likes. Thank you for the 8 likes. Yeah, libraries are fun. Although, honestly, I prefer bookstores. I feel like bookstores are comfier. They're usually a little bit like cleaner, a little nicer than the public library. I was hanging out at the park the other day. I kind of want to go there just like randomly on a random afternoon, bring my book, read and like people watch. It's really fun to people watch in my neighborhood. We got some characters. Incorrupted says, in other news, my house smells like tomatoes due to my cooking sauce down from my greenhouse tomatoes I harvested yesterday. Make tomato soup. Dude, tomato soup and grilled cheese on a cold day with a little bit of like sour cream on it. It's so good. Tomato soup and grilled cheese is like, name a better duo. It's like the PB&J of like I don't know, soup and sandwich. It's a great combo. Matthew says managers manage others and skim off the money off the top for services. I mean, I guess. I mean, they gotta make a wage, right? If that's what you mean by skimming off the top. Wait, doctor says the thing was they promised that everybody keeps their job. They mostly kept it, and almost everybody got a bonus. But if they weren't brought out, they would cease to exist. Yeah, I don't know. At least everyone got a bonus, right? Little consolation prize. Da Vinky's entered the chat. Welcome, Da Vinky. Da Vinky says, Lumi, do we need to discuss this stream's title? What? It's just prison shower time. What about it? Rub-a-dub-dub. Encrypted says, my boss can give me advice and directives, but cannot do formal training. In many cases, my boss will ask specific staff for advice for the team if they are a specialist. Ethan says, no, it's not Lumi, but thanks for assuming. I didn't assume. You implied. You can't assume if you're implying. Ethan says, oh, those videos, but I've seen them as YouTube short streams, just debating over stupid stuff that doesn't matter. Yeah, but dude, it brings in so many people. I think we need to start debating. Would you guys like that? I don't know if it would work. I don't know if people want to debate a PNG tuber. It probably wouldn't work. I'm tempted to try it though. As like a joke, kinda, not really. Encrypted says, for instance, my manager directs firearm questions to the firearm trainer as he is not specialized for that role. Same for the medical specialist and so on. Yeah, I mean, what you do sounds pretty serious. So, like, very understandable. Look, I think it's weird. I feel like things are run... I don't know if I would say better. But, like, there's definitely more, like, hard rules you have to follow if you're working in, like, government or, like, local government. In the private sector, it's kind of like anything goes in a way. For better or for worse. Ethan says, I remember one of those YouTube short streams debating about gay relationships and I just typed mad because men don't turn you on. Dude, that's genius. I'm just gonna be like a provocateur, I guess. I need to make my nut, guys. Okay? I need to make my nut. Or I'm gonna starve out here. I'm gonna starve out here in the big city. I got big dreams. I kicked the dust off my little town and I moved out here into the big city to follow my big dreams of becoming a PNG tuber. You want me to make it? I'm like half joking. One day you'll show up to a stream and I'm gonna have like a phone number at the top of the screen. It's gonna be like, call this number, debate me now. That's exactly what I'm referencing, Doctor. Have you seen the new South Park episodes with like, what's his face? Is that Mr. Mackey? Mr. Mackey like joins ICE and he's like, I need to make my nut. Dude. You know, it's actually like a brilliant play. If you were in charge of like the country, if you were in charge of the country and you wanted to do some really radical things, you would do things to make the economy worse so that people would be forced into positions that they wouldn't normally do for the money. That's genius. You gotta make your nut. Incorrupted says just start posting a bunch of political videos and watch your views skyrocket. And watch the flame war comments. That's the thing though, I don't want to get political because it's like, yes, it is fun a little bit, but it's also really toxic. And I'd rather have a chill time than a toxic time. Yeah, no, the new South Park's pretty funny. All right, guys, we gotta get started here. People are dropping out. They're like, "What gives? Where's the Silent Hill? Where's the prison shower time?" I'm gonna get started. Let's go. No more music. That's true, Matthew. I feel like if you go political, your ads take a hit, but you get a lot of donos. I probably won't do it. I'd rather have a fun time here. Keep it light, keep it fun, keep it fresh. We're just here to have a good time. Bah. All right, here we go. Oh, dang it. I always have to mess with the screen settings. Wait, is it okay? No. All right, here we go. The Binky says Silent Hill water is all blood and rust. Make sure you turn up your volume. Can you guys hear it? Encrypted says the comments will be more toxic than those Walmart shrimp. The shrimp are radioactive. I think we just opened... What was it? The snake door? Oh, here it is. Or no, the boar door. Eyeless boar. Yeah, we have to go to the boar door. Let's go. Matthew says, for some reason, educational videos on YouTube get the most revenue, but hardly anyone watches them. It's easier just to play games. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the people who make it big on YouTube are the ones who just post like every single day. Oh no. Okay, why is it like especially laggy today? What the heck? Is it because I'm full screen? Oh no, it went back. No, no, no. Oh my god. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Oh wait, chat. I need chat. What's over here? Why does this feel like Five Nights at Freddy's? I feel like Chica's gonna pop out of nowhere. Old man's always prepared. 23. Oh, this is blocked off. Encryptus says Luton09 posts only a couple vids a month, but his vids get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views, due to it being super in-depth audiobook level production. It's just finding that niche. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring this stuff out. Whoa, close your legs. What the hell? Sunday, morning route. Incident at the infirmary. D-183 assaulted medical staff. Attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Noon lockup. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners. Reported to administration. Afternoon route. E-130 had a coughing fit. Reported to medical staff. Evening lockup. I don't know if I'm familiar with Luton09. What kind of like videos are they? Da Vinci says Luton makes Warhammer 40k lore videos. Oh. Yeah, we got some 40k fans in here. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. Uh-oh. It's a bug. Yeah, 40K is really interesting. I like hearing about it, but I've never played any of the games or... Like, I know of 40K, but I've never, like, played 40K. Oh, there's someone hiding in here, isn't there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. She kept getting back up. Toilet health. Warhammer tabletop is super expensive, says Da Vinci. That's what I've heard, yeah. It's really expensive to get into. Because you have to buy, like, these figurines, right? Aren't they made out of metal? And you have to, like, paint them by hand? Painting them could be fun. I feel like that'd be kind of relaxing. Reap what you sow. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the COs got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. What disease? Flashback. Oh, they used to be metal way back in the day? I remember seeing metal ones at, like, yeah, comic book stores. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. Darktide is a good game. I think we have it on the list, actually, of games to play. Doctor says the thing that got me into 40k was Dawn of War. Very good game. Ethan says they don't call it 40k for nothing. You're gonna spend 40k. Dude. I like working on miniatures. Like, I like building figures. It's expensive, but it's a fun hobby. Damn. I forgot I had this hunting rifle. New rules of conduct, effective immediately. 1. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. 2. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. 3. Prisoners are to be confined in their cells until further notice. I hear something squishy in here. What is it? Come on. Let me get the headshot. Got it. But yeah, figures. Figures are fun. I like building them. I one time built this miniature model of the James Webb Telescope. That was really fun. It actually required some soldering because there were lights you could put on it. So you had to like solder the lights on like the metal parts. It was pretty cool. There's also like a miniature solar panel you can put on it. It was a lot of fun to make. I like soldering. Soldering's fun. Repeat examination report. Conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical signs or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden, as per his specifications. It's all in their mind. There was no illness. Wasn't there like an experiment done in like an office where I think the whole point of the experiment was to see like how it was like the psychological effects of like a group of people all coming to the same conclusion. Like apparently one person kept saying, "Oh, this room smells. This room smells." And then everyone in the office was like, "This room smells," but there was no smell. It's like social engineering or something. Is that it? Did we finish this place? That wasn't so bad. Encrypted says, I've had the stream crash occasionally on ads. What? Why? No. That's no bueno. Da Vinci says, I have a model of Rylanor. I need to get around to painting sometime. I had a friend 3D print it for me. Who's Rylanor? Is that from 40k? Or is that an anime? What was that? The lag. Oh, fuck. Why is he so fast? Oh, we're back over here. Let me unlock this. Or let me open it. Go this way. The warden's office. The warden. Oh, fuck. It's crawling on the window. Six. This guy had the crazies. That was easy. I literally just guessed. That's why you don't write your password all over the place on a sticky note, on a piece of paper. Da Vinci says, Rylanor of Ancient Rites is one of the most badass characters in 40k. I like the guys who, they control, like, the nuclear reactors on the ships. I read about the lore of those guys, and it's pretty incredible. Pretty badass. Encryptus says, I mean, when one Necron monolith costs $165, it gets a little prohibitive. Jeez. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder you're spending 40k. I'm sure there's a few people who have spent way more than 40k on 40k. Fuck. He just came at me. I'm running. What? I can't go this way? No, I don't want to go to the showers. We've already been there. Matthew says my dad is a pipe fitter. He told me he did a gig at a nuclear power plant. That's pretty cool. Probably paid well. Whoops. What do we need? The bird? I think we need the bird. Wingless dove. Let me see. That's the basement? Fuck. Run. Oh, he can't. Fuck. I didn't know they could follow you. Shit. Oh, crap. My exit's gone. No. I'm spooked. I am spooked. Oh no. Alright, let's go down the line. Oh fuck. Oh, there's something in there. I need that. What is this torture chamber room? Jeez. That can't be legal. Encrypted says, I think if I'm being honest, my first army would be orcs. What would you rather be, an orc or a goblin? Orcs are big and slow. Goblins are are fast, and their strength is in numbers. Da Vinci says orc, obviously. You would rather be a big boy? I gotta go up. Encryptus says orc. Who wants to be a Gretchen? A Gretchen? Matthew says if goblins could craft or do magic, then goblin. That'd be pretty cool. Goblin sorcerer. I think I'd be a goblin. I'm more goblin coded. Oh, we're back up here. Who would win, goblins or elves in a war? The Great Elf Goblin War. I see you. You gotta be quick in that. I'm too fast. Whoa. Oh my god, I missed. Oh. Oh, how do I pronounce this name? Wait a minute. Bono. Is that no? Do. Tense? Did I pronounce that right? You said, Lumi, are you playing horror games in broad daylight? Yeah. What about it? What is that sound? Wait, I gotta catch up on chat. Encryptus says Gretchen equals 40k orc subspecies that are basically space goblins. They are used for minor tasks, building, farming, and ammo. Dabinky says, chat, what do we think about Lumi being a Gretchen? I need to see what a Gretchen is, what they look like. Incorrupted says, yeah, my cell keeps correcting the name. Are they Gretchen's? Oh, Gretchen, I see. Willie has entered the chat. Welcome, Willie. You are correct, Willie. Oh, what is this? Chat, remember this pattern. Circle the backward 6. Thing with horns. Circle with circle inside and a moon. That sound goes away when I leave that room. Kind of. The doctor says Zumi isn't a Gretchen. Too cute. Gretchens can't be cute. Are they too goblin coded? Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D-239 has been transferred to a solitary confinement cell F6. F6. Oh, that's the room we gotta get into. F6 and F5 are open. Wait, what about F4? This is F4. Woman in flight. It's a painter's room. $436 people at a recital. Interesting. Burning Man. Do I have to memorize these? That's at 5. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I couldn't let them take you. And now you're still there, aren't you? The lightest weight. What? No! I'm locked in here. What do I do? Okay. I think we're done here. Wait, what was the other room I unlocked? Um, I think it was F4 and F6, right? Let me double check. It was F5 and F6. What was in F5? Just another torture room. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let me out. Dude, there's so many. Did they stop spawning? Oh, what the? I can't flip the switch. Eh? What? Oh, we've been outside this whole time? I had no idea. That makes sense. It's the yard. Damn it. That's not it. Fuck, dude. Alright, stop. Let's rewind. Alright, it's slightly skewed to the left. So we're gonna have more on the right. Do I have to use all of them? There we go. Why is it so low poly? Execution lever. Oh, it's an even split. Look at that. I like the rain too, Ethan. It's comfy. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. Alright, another puzzle. Let's see. What is this? Under veil of nightfall, in the ink of dusk, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. Screams of the innocent fill the night sky. He who hell let loose now watches them die. In twilight's grasp, a thief emerges sly. Through the veils of night, his purpose veiled awry. His nimble fingers like whispers they glide. In the goods of others, his needs doth reside. In a shroud of twilight, a tale doth unfold. Where the shadows dance, their secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kin, one he should hold dear. Uh-oh. Is that a kidnapper? In clandestine steps, darkness is as his guide. The man ventures deeper, where riches doth hide. An unseen intruder with motives untold, his hands eager to touch, to grab, and to hold. With her senses failing, she looks, mouth agape, at the one who forced her spirit to escape. Cold steel pierces vein, a sanguine flood? What? Never seen that word. Gazing back at her, her own flesh and blood. Do any of these make sense? In shadows cast, the hunter lies in wait, his violent intent cloaked in a veil of fate. An enigma unfolds, motives undefined, as the prey approaches, their fates intertwine. His avarice driving every cunning theft, no conscience stirs, no remorse is left, not a hunger's pang, nor a desperate need, but a heart consumed with relentless greed. By Dr. Seuss. Ethan says, I also really like Project Zomboid's rain noises because it's so soothing to the ears. I love that game so much. I want to play it again. L has entered the chat. Welcome, L. Welcome to the stream. Da Vinci says, Project Zomboid do be fun. The victim's eyes, wide with terror and fright, the attacker's nature now comes into light. Vicious is his cause, and marred with dark pride, a show of brute strength for all to abide. Was that an R word? An R worder? 'Twas a twisted fate that forced the man's hand, a son at mother's mercy, his life in hell he'd spend. Forsooth, not all killings were ones of ill will, for the choice was clear, 'twas either her or him. That didn't rhyme. Was him supposed to rhyme with spend? Beneath moonlight guise, a villain's design, he trespasses where treasures brightly shine. With a selfish hand, with greed as his creed, claims the spoils, indulging every single need. There's a lot of thievery here. A contorted chill dances on his spine as their souls fly forth on Thanos' sigh. No sign of regret, not a tinge of guilt, but a fiery urge to destroy what God built. A cruel twist of fate, an outcome unsought. The little one perishes, it was all for naught. The kidnapper's tears, his motives reveal. From a monstrous mother the child did steal. Or, wait, the child he did steal. So we got a couple kidnappers, a few thieves. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a matching game. It's a matching game. Ethan says, well, Lumi, my Project Zomboid is always ready to play since I just want to build houses. Ethan, do you want to, like, just move to the countryside? We could start a little farm. Dude, I love late game Project Zomboid is actually a lot of fun. You're just, like, decorating your house and, like, building a farm, trying to survive the winter. Trying to see how long you can survive without going into town. You gotta get your PNG tuber set up. Noel. Take care, friend. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay, this one is about a pyro. A pyromaniac. That's a thief. That's a kidnapper. We saw a kidnapper around here. Yep. Is this? Yeah, Fiery Urge. That's a pyro. And look, it fits perfectly. Theft. Thief. Right? Is that a perfect fit? It looks like it. Um, I don't know what this one is. This one's also about thievery. That's about R word. This one's about murder. Her own flesh and blood. Yeah. This one's about matricide. And this one's about R word, I think. What are we doing here? Are we ranking the severity of the crime? Now I gotta mess with the order? Or no. Is that it? I can't move these. Country Shade Media has entered the chat. Welcome, country. The boogeyman is here. Oh, right. That's true, El. Ethan. It's up to you. I'm just gonna read this real quick, skim it. Who's Thanatos? Thanatos? Thanos? As their souls fly forth on Thanos' snap. No sign of regret, not a tinge of guilt, but a fiery urge to destroy what God built. That's a Greek god? Oh. The Greek god of building things? Is it the kidnapper's tears or tears his motives reveal? I think we got it. Alright, I just gotta get up on here. Oh shit, really? Wait. I actually have to get in here? Which one am I? Oh no. Wait, let me save. Remnant says the corgi? It was the corgi the whole time. He was behind it all. He was the man behind the curtain. Pulling the levers. Flipping the switches. I hope we get the funny ending. Okay, guys, we gotta choose wisely here. We only get one shot at this. One of these is a fake rope. All the others are real. And if we die in the game, we die in real life. I'm gonna go for 2 for Silent Hill 2. You think I'm right? Which one am I? Which one am I? I'm not a pyro. I'm not a thief. I don't think I'm a kidnapper. There's 2 thieves. I don't know. What should I do? I don't want to get it wrong. Ethan says Thanatos. Thanatos, Greek god of death. The personification of death itself. Oh, that's fair, Ethan. Alright, I'm just gonna go with 2. For Silent Hill 2. Did I get it right? Oh no. Oh my god. They're gonna kill me. Oh. That was close. How's it hanging? That was a good one. That was a good one, Ethan. Da Vinci says, I think it's over for you, my gamer. I think we're okay, actually. I think I got it wrong. And I don't think I have to fight them. I honestly could have just like ran around, collected all the loot, and left. I think I'm gonna do that next time. Yeah, I got it wrong. For sure. It wasn't 2 for Silent Hill 2. Is it 1? Oh, they don't give you unlimited loot. That's lame. Alright, we should probably use our brain cells for this one. It's not 2, it's not 1. Is it 6? Damn it. I don't get it. Whoa. Goodbye. I have 4, 5, and 3 left. Let's go with 4. Oh, come on, dude. Why am I so bad at this? It's literally a 50-50 now. Between 3 and 5. Good night, Doctor. Keep well. Five says, with her senses failing, she looks, mouth agape, at the one who forced her spirit to escape. Cold steel pierces vein, a sanguine flood. Her sanguine flood, gazing back at her own flesh and blood. 'Twas a twisted face at fate that forced the man's hand. A son at mother's mercy, his life in hell he'd spend. Forsooth, not all killings are ones of ill will, for the choice was clear. 'Twas either her or him. And then we got In a Shroud of Twilight, a tale doth unfold. Where the shadows dance, the secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kid, one he should hold dear. A cruel twist of fate, an outcome unsought. The little one perishes, it was all for naught. The kidnapper's tears, his motives reveal. From a monstrous mother, the child he did steal. Let's try 3. I think I got it. I got it. It's the kidnapper one. Who was kidnapped? Is Ethan a kidnapper? That's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Do you guys remember that video? That's an epic interview. Dead giveaway. Well, we're in the city morgue. Ethan, no. Here we go. Dead giveaway. Leap of faith. Ow, my knees. My knees. Again? We're diving into hell. Feet first. They call us hell divers. Hell jumpers on standby. Da Vinci says, I thought cats always land on their feet. That's true. I was made for this. I'm an ODST. ODST drop pod standing by. You know what I kind of want to play? Halo Wars. Halo Wars is a really good game. Oh. I wish in Halo ODST it's kind of loud in here. I'll wait. It's too fucking loud. Where the heck are we? Yeah, I kind of wish Halo ODST had more drop levels. Like where you start off in the pod and you drop in. I think you only drop in twice, am I wrong? You know, obviously you drop in the beginning, and then I think there's like one other level where you drop in. Helldivers 2 has an ODST going on. Understandable. They're basically like the same thing, right? Kind of. They kind of look the same. Like the Helldivers armor kind of looks like yeah, Halo ODST armor. A little bit. I used to always wear the ODST armor in Halo 3. Who's whispering? Oh, that's creepy. The whispering stopped as soon as I tried to open this door. Freeze. Make yourself known. If there's anybody in here, make yourself known. What? This place is haunted. This place is haunted. It's cursed. I don't like it. Buttercake cookie. Why did I think I could open that?
Please. I'll be good, I promise.
Angela.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please.
Thanks to Vinky.
Daddy!
Oh, what is that? Fuck. I'm dead. No. What the hell? What the hell is that thing? Ethan says also about Project Zomboid, there's a castle you can live in at the very top of the right map, in an unfinished area. There's also a western town, I've heard. Fuck. Did I get him? I think I got him. Oh, he's gone. This kind of reminds me of PT. These narrow hallways. Angela, come back. Oh, what? I can go in here. Wait, go back, go back, go back. Oh, no, I fucking missed it. No. I think I messed up. I missed a room. What? No. Oh crap. We gotta destroy the TVs. Wait, what? Torn up family photo, teddy bear. Newspaper all over the place. This ain't good. No! Okay, that's a safe room. I keep thinking this is like a wall of flesh. It kind of looks like it. Is that flesh? Ew, I think it is. It's a flesh wall. It's just a flesh wall. The walls are breathing.
Best for you. Watch you.
Vinky says, wall of flesh, solid choice. I'll add this to your Magic the Gathering deck for later. That sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. Wall of flesh. Is that a card for the undead? Hello? I have no idea where I'm going. This place is falling apart. We gotta go. This would be a cool haunted house. Oh crap. Alright, here we go. Ow. No, no, no. Yeah, get him.
Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know.
What?
I see what you're doing.
What am I doing?
It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
My wife?
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it.
I want my wife.
Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
At least she was. For a while.
What?
She's cheating on me.
Did it. You didn't want her around anymore.
I was cheating on her.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
I need to find my mama.
I never.
He's like, did I? He's second guessing himself. Unforgivable. Defeat the abstract daddy. That's a crazy looking boss. You gotta admit. That's crazy looking. Two for good measure. Incorrupt says, well, her mental state is questionable. Yeah. Mine would be too if I had that thing chasing me around. '80s kitchen. Damn, remember when I had like 50 rounds? I used up so much. I used up so much ammo. Whoa. Labyrinth center map. Encryptus says you really could have solved a lot of your problems with this with a good old flamethrower. Oh. Yeah, we could use a flamethrower right about now. What the hell is that? Ew. What happens if I go in? Oh, he refuses. At least it didn't hurt me. Strange wall. Alright, reality is starting to fall apart here. I gotta wrap up the stream soon, guys. I'm getting hungies. I need a sandwich or something. The hallway is squishy.
Maria?
It's the thumbnail.
Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James? What are you talking about?
I don't trust her.
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
You set me up.
I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that?
You set me up.
Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Start blasting.
Who I am.
She's got crazy eyes.
I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
You can see the tears in his eyes. That's crazy. Graphics are so good.
If you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
I don't know. Start blasting. She just threatened me with an S tape. I don't trust her. Let me go back in. Start blasting. She's just sitting there, menacingly. It won't let me. What is she singing? What is she humming? Da Vinci says, why does she have a ring on her middle finger? Because she's married to the FU. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust her. She's not my Mary. Oh. Whoa. Wait, I did. There we go. I think I did something. This is cool. It kind of reminds me of that, what's that famous painting with like all the stairs? The stairs that make no sense in reality. What? Incorrupted says, I sense the machinations of she who thirsts. Slaanesh. Quick, get the Inquisition. What? Are you calling her a Jezebel? The damn Jezebel! Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Yeah, look. I was right. Yeah, see? Dude, I'm smart. I was like, this reminds me of that painting that I can't remember the name of. And look. Crazy Stairs. What's that painting called? Crazy Stairs? Um... What? Da Vinci says, brother, get the flamer. The heavy flamer. What do I do? I don't know if this is right. I think I got it wrong. I think I got it wrong. Oh, this is really complicated. It's like a Rubik's Cube. I think I just did this one, right? Oh wait, no, it's different. It's different. I got it. What is this? Slime room? Bug room? Bug room. What? We need the flamer. Now more than ever. Oh, dude, this is really a maze. Jeez. Wow, we've been playing this for almost 20 hours. I'm gonna make 2 saves just in case. Wait. No items. No, another one? Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Still, not good. No bueno. Run away. Oh, fuck. Oh, that got me. Wait, no, just kidding. Owl ammo. Another noose. What's chittering? Who doth dares chitter? Alright, gotta keep moving. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. I hate those things. Oh. It's a tough room. Oh, there's more. Oh, what? I'm back here? It just goes into a circle? Wait, am I going crazy? Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Fuck. Okay, this many roaches on the screen is making my PC burn up. Being cooked right now. Being cooked. Fuck. Are you serious? Oh man. It's too many bad guys. This is crazy. There's nothing over here? No. There's something in the fridge. No, no, no. Gross. Lighter fluid. Okay. There's a hole. We gotta run down the hall to the left, maybe. Go, 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 go. Fuck, it's a dead end. Fuck, I came from there. Go. Okay. Suspended cage. No. We're missing a key. Oh. Alright, I might have to wrap this up here, guys. This is too confusing. I'm starving. I need to make a sandwich or something. This place is a freaking maze. I have no idea where to go. I think I have to go back down through this door. It looks like there's something here that I missed. Is that a door or a dead end? I can't tell. Actually, it might be a dead end because if I've already been there but couldn't go through. I don't know. Maybe I have to go back up here because that looks like it's unexplored. I gotta use the lighter fluid on something. Incorrupted says you were close to the last chapter. We're almost there. Yeah, this definitely feels like the end of the game. There's probably what, like this and then one more level, and that's it. I've been playing this for almost 20 hours. It's a lot. But yeah, I might take tomorrow off. Probably will take tomorrow off. So, probably pick this back up on Tuesday. If you haven't already, consider joining the Discord. There's a vote going on for the next games I'm going to be playing. We have 2 ties right now. We've got a tie between, I think it was what, Dishonored and Subnautica. Subnautica and Dishonored are tied, and then Doki Doki Literature Club and Deltarune are tied. So get in there, break those ties, vote for your favorite games. We'd love to see you there. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. This was a fun stream. I had fun. Hope you had fun too. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you may be. And I hope to see you Tuesday. But yeah, see you guys Tuesday. Bye-bye.